Bobby here about 15, 16 months ago, and that was great. The service was brilliant. They looked after us really well.
My mum's in the hospital, and she speaks very well of the hospital and the treatment here.
It's a nice hospital now. Staff are good, it's nice and clean, and very happy with it.
My name's Chris Pocklington. I'm Chief Executive of Princess Alexandra Hospital in Harlow in Essex. The hospital has travelled a long way in the last 2 years with dramatic improvements in healthcare associated infection, overall improvements I think in patient care and evidence of an improving staff experience. Our mission is to become the best hospital in the East of England, and I think we're well on the way to achieving that.
The Trust has made substantial investment over the last 3 to 4 years to the tune of £40 million, and some of the investments we've seen a radical change in the hospital. We've put in additional wards, so we built a new ward facility.
I've seen a massive improvement in care over the past couple of years. The introduction of matrons to every area has made a huge difference. They're responsible for leading us, they guide us, they audit us continually to make sure that we're heading in the right direction.
This is probably the most state-of-the-art unit in the whole of East of England for producing diagnostic pathology.
We've also invested heavily in new equipment with a new MRI scanner, a CT scanner, and also things like a robot in the pharmacy department. Last year we upgraded our A&E department, spent £1 million there. We're also investing in more staff. So for example, over the next 5 years we'll be investing in additional midwifery staff to reduce the number of births per midwife.
We've seen great investment in the maternity services in the last few years, and some of it has been put into this unit, the birthing unit, and it's been a massive success. And in the first year alone we saw 400 births come through this unit, which I think is one of the most in the whole of the country to have in a midwifery-led birthing unit.
But we employ close to 3,000 staff in this trust. We want to be the best hospital in the East of England. We want to continue to strive to deliver services at the highest possible standard for our patients and from our own point of view. Therefore we need to invest in those staff, and one example recently is we've introduced our own in-house management course, because the quality of management, the quality of leadership is vital in order to get the changes and the improvements that we need.
In the future, again, we were looking to spend for the next 5 years close to £49 million, again concentrating on clinical investments. We're looking to modernise the rest of our ward stock.
There's going to be some ward realignments where areas become more specialised, and the patients are going to be nursed in more appropriate areas for them.
There's no doubt whatever in my mind that confidence that patients have in the care that they receive is in part a function of the environment that they get looked after in. Patients and their GPs are increasingly making choices about where they get looked after in hospital. In the 2.5 years or so that I've been Chief Exec, I am really proud of the progress that the hospital has achieved. However, this is about a 5-year journey for this organisation, at the end of which we want to be able to show good, robust evidence that this hospital is performing at the highest levels within the East of England.